This is a bop, right? This is a beat. Hey, 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 hey. Mm. Left cheek twerk, left cheek twerk, share twerk, twerk, share twerk. Say that 10 times fast. Share twerk. Share twerk, share twerk, share twerk. Chair twerk, 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 chair twerk. I had to really think about that. Damn. Yeah, shout out to DJ Lanjo and Wave Root. Check out Wave Root. Check out Wave Root. Let me put their username in the chat. Ooh, check out Wave Root. Check out Wave Root. Let me put their name in the chat for you. Mm-hmm. 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 I am new here. It's my first time. Welcome. Welcome to the Mimi Morning Show. You look kind of young in your PFP. So if you're young, I mean, I'm grown, so I'm gonna cuss. Hope you're okay with. Hope if that's not appropriate for you, I understand, but I'm gonna cuss. This is the, you know. Thank you for joining, though. I appreciate you. Also, CJD. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Oh, so you dipped out already? Boo. But thank you for sliding through. All right. Me. Hey, 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 hey. For this shit. I'm dating myself, y'all. I don't care because I look good. Hola, madrina. ¿Cómo estás? And huge shout out to you and JoJo and La Tahana show premiering this past weekend. Shout out to you, Booze. Unfortunately, I was not there. I'm sorry. I was not live with y'all, but I know it happened. And please hold me accountable for coming to the next show, coming to the next live. I forgot. It was on Saturday, right? What the fuck was I even doing? I don't know. I was probably caught up in tech stuff, projects, whatever, but yeah. All right, so let me go ahead and should I stop the music? Should I stop the music? Should I stop the music? I'll stop it for now, just for a little bit. Just for a little bit, just for a little bit. Hey, 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 twerk, 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 twerk. I'm twerking my left butt cheek in the chair. I'm twerking my right butt cheek in the chair. Hey, hey, hey. You can see me moving too. See? So you know it's real. Well, for those of you who haven't caught on already, welcome to the Mimi Morning Show. I am your host, I'm still gonna call myself Evelyn Mimi J because that's just duh, that's my name. Evelyn Mimi J. But I actually go by Tech Russell Mommy now. So a little bit of a pivot when it comes to the rebranding, a little bit of a just more of alignment, you know? Um, just I want to align more with the tech wrestle life, like my podcast, Tasty Talks Tech Wrestling and Life. So I figured I would kind of align more with that tech wrestle mommy. Um, so yeah, tech wrestle mommy. I like that. I like that. So new screen name on username on socials. For some reason on X, can't find me using the screen name, which is kind of weird. But it's still my display name is still Mommy Mimi on X. So you can find me that way. It has been a couple of weeks since I have done the Mimi Morning Show. And I kind of needed a little bit of a break and some time to kind of ground in my intention and also to start working on a project for hackathon season, which now I'm realizing that I actually need to take it a step back. I need to do a little more R&D, a little more research and development on that end. And so I'm still doing that. I'm doing that and pivoting a little bit. We love a good pivot around here. We're always doing it. We're always evolving. We're always growing. Period. So that's what I was doing the last couple of weeks. I posted about it on X and a little bit on YouTube. Well, not really. It's an unlisted video. Um, it's kind of like an intro video, but yeah. So I'm doing that. I'm just living my moisturized and unbothered life, you know? Keeping it chill. Yes, I've got my Cafe Bustelo today. We are letting the adventures begin. Yeah, shout out to Cafe Bustelo. You know what? I think after this, I'm gonna reach out to Cafe Bustelo and be like, look, can you sponsor me? I think 2026 is the year of just shooting my shot. Because why not? Why not shoot your shot? Why? Oh, shit. Whoops. Try to type it in the comments here. Why not shoot your shot? Why not? Why not shoot your shot? You know, what's the worst that can happen? You'll get a no. Okay. Then you just move on. That's it. That's it. That's all. 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 Yep. Why not shoot your shot? Why not shoot your shot? Why not shoot your shot? You know what I should do? I should create a what's it called for that on Grok, Imagine? But I can't do that because I would have to do it on my phone. Yeah, we'll just do that. Why not shoot your shot? Oh, actually, hold on. Let me change that. Might as well add my let's edit that. Or we can just add another post. I'm just trying different things, you guys. Oh shit. I'm just trying different things, you know? I am just I'm just trying different things. And thank you for joining me on this journey. So, why not shoot your shot? Why not shoot your shot? You know? I think you should if you really want to. Like I said, what's the worst that can happen? You get a no. And you move, you keep it pushing. That's it. So, today on the Mimi Morning Show, for those of you who are new, we do have a new person here. Shout out to uh Giftupa. Did I say that right? I'm sorry. If I did not. Giftupa, Giftu, Giftop, Gifatop, Gifat. Okay. Shout out to you. New viewer, welcome to the Mimi Morning Show. This is a show where I recap WWE shows mainly. I may sprinkle in other wrestling promotions such as AEW or TNA or whatever I decide to kind of watch and share it with you. I also do reviews. Well, I started doing reviews. And this live is going to kind of serve as a review for this week of the shows of both Raw and SmackDown. SmackDown from obviously last Friday, and then Raw from this past Monday. And then I usually also do talk about just kind of updates, just kind of life updates, news, whatever relevant news is going on. And you know what? To be honest, um, I'm trying something different. So I think this time today, I'm going to jump right into the WWE side of things. And then we'll kind of just go from there. We'll just kind of flow, doing different things, doing different things. So let's get started. Let me get my notes. Now, I take my WWE reviews very seriously because I want to make sure that when I recap some shit and I talk about it and I discuss it, I want to make sure that I am not on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Now, my opinions are my opinions. So that's not the bullshit, but I want to make sure that I am giving like factual, like remembering things correctly. And for those of you in the comments who remember something different, or if I ask a question and you want to chime in, by all means, do so. Feel free. Do it respectfully, though. You don't come for me unless I send for you. Okay. So do it respectfully. And, oops, shit. Try to, let's try to use my hips and push the shit up. Okay. Push myself up. All right. So we're going to get right into it. Okay. So First, we're going to talk about SmackDown because that was on Friday. WWE SmackDown is the topic right now. Oh, shout out to South Africa. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can I gift? You're a gift. Oh, that's cute. You're a gift to the world. That's awesome. Shout out to South Africa. That's really freaking cool. Okay. Don't you love these interwebs? You can just connect with people all over the world. It's so cool. Okay. So, again, we're talking about SmackDown. I am going to actually put some music on for this. Right. Again, shout out to Waveroot. Shout out to Waveroot. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and oh, what the fuck? No, hold on. Oh, he does it really well. You could get to know Waveroot this way. Yeah, as a matter of fact, the DJ who produced this beat gift op, the producer who produced these beats are in Africa. I'm not sure what part of Africa, but his name is DJ Landro. Look him up. And let's see. All right, cool. So, I also put my affiliate link, my referral link to StreamYard. When you sign up, you can get a $10 discount. So you can use my code for StreamYard. Help me so that I can upgrade and stream multiple places. Thanks, please and thank you. All right, so we're gonna put this up again one more time. SmackDown, let's talk about it. So, all right, so of course, they start off with the Royal Rumble recap. And as they're doing so, okay, hold on. I gotta get my shit set up correctly, my view set up correctly. So let's do, all right, here we go. All right, so as you can see here, Drew just got disrespected. Can you see it? Oh wait, hold on, it's not there. Ad state, there we go. So you can see Drew getting absolutely disrespected. This is how the show starts. This is the start to SmackDown. Drew is just getting absolutely disrespected, and by Cody Rhodes. And yeah, that's how it starts. That's how the show starts. Okay. So show starts there. And Drew McIntyre is trying to open the show. And then how dare Cody be so disrespectful? So Cody basically hijacks. Cody sits up there and he hijacks Drew's segment, Drew's promo, right? So after he did all this crap,
eliminated from the Royal. Welcome. Hold on. Hold on.
After he does that, okay, he hijacks it. And then he does his own little promo, right? He's saying that he was born in South Carolina as the show, as SmackDown was in Charlotte, South Carolina. Excuse me, hold on, I need some water. All right. Okay. So Cody was saying that he was born in South Carolina. SmackDown was in Charlotte, and that he is gonna get to WrestleMania somehow. Gonna get there. He's coming for Drew. Okay, obviously, right? So that happened. Then we have the let me see. Let me make this bigger. Let me choose. That one's cute. Here we go. That's cute. Okay. So then we go to Rio versus Julia. So Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, the current women's tag team champions, taking on Julia and Kiana James. This was a good match. I enjoyed it. I specifically liked the chemistry that Rhea and Kiana have in the ring. I'm going to have to see them go one-on-one. I'm going to have to see them again. I want to see them again. WWE, run them back. Run Kiana and Rhea back. Io lit the place up. She almost busted her teeth out, but she kept it pushing. I wouldn't be mad if they ran this back. This was really good. Kiana is looking better each and every week. Shout out to Kiana James. And when she turns on Julia, because I really think that's going to happen, it needs to be really good. And the build so far, because the build for that is really good so far. Considering that Kiana is just getting better each and every week. And I just hope that WWE creative is actually creative. It doesn't fuck this shit up. Period. So yeah, there's that. So after they had the match, a banger match, Rio still ends up being your women's tag team champions. Yay! Okay. If I am a Rhea Ripley fan, so I will not tolerate any Rhea Ripley slander from anyone at any time. Okay, so just so you know. Let me see. But Cody must know that Drew is so strong. Yeah, you know what? He is, but what's kind of pissing me off about this title run that Drew has is WWE Creative is writing him weak. It's pissing me off. It's almost as if WWE was like, All right, everyone's begging for it. Fine, we'll give it to him. And that's it. It's giving very that. And it's annoying the fuck out of me. All right, so after Rio's victory, we have Carmelo Hayes versus The Miz, aka Mizarella. Backstage, they had this segment. So I was a little confused about this match because it was supposed to be, I guess it ended up being a non-title match, right? This was kind of confusing. I'm not sure if it was a title match, non-title match. Either way, The Miz lost. Carmelo Hayes is and will always be him. And that's basically it. That's basically what had happened. You know, Miz kind of keep getting overlooked. I mean, it's just build. You know, it's just more of a build. I think Miz needs to get really freaking mad. He needs to get, okay. So I just peeped the interview that Miz had with Daniel Bryan, or Brian Daniel, whatever the fuck his name is. The two first name dude. Bree's husband. Okay. So there was a segment that they had together. And it was when Brian was injured and he was being a commentator. He was on, you know, he was doing commentary, and The Miz was on there. And and then Brian tried to comfort the way that The Miz wrestles, saying he wrestles weak. And The Miz went off. He went off. We need to see that Miz on WWE. I need to see that Miz on WWE. He needs to tap into that. And I think at that point, that will be when it will be cinema. I think he needs to tap back into that. So this slow build, I'm assuming that that's what it is. I'm thinking that's what it is. Keep going with it, but don't fuck it up. Okay? Please and thank you. The Miz is back in the ring, but he's just, The Miz is back in the ring, but he's in the title picture, but it's slow right now. Just to clarify. Okay. So then we have an Elimination Chamber qualifying match, which was Lash Legend versus Tiffany Stratton versus Chelsea Green. It was a three-way match. And it was a great match. Tiffy time came back. Tiffany Stratton ended up winning. Okay. Which, whatever. I thought that was some bullshit. But maybe she's just there to make the show. Maybe she's just there to sell tickets. Maybe she's just there to put folks over. I really hope so, because in my opinion, Tiffy time is up. She had her time. She had her reign. I mean, I guess WWE could have done a better job at writing for her. But if they couldn't write for her, then they should have put the title on someone else during her reign. And they should have given it to Jade back at SummerSlam, if that was the case. But they did not. Now Jade has the title. Um, but then I guess it would have, but then now that title is kind of having the same issue where they don't know who to put against Jade to make it make sense. To make the story and everything evolve and make sense. So, I mean, you know, I guess that's just the way it is right now. They just need to build more talent up. So, I mean, hopefully they'll figure it out and get it right. But Tiffany Stratton won this match. I was like, whatever for the win. Like, I would have preferred if it was Lash Legend. I honestly was going for Lash Legend because she did her big one at the Royal Rumble with 5 eliminations and even got some heat from the crowd. Now that heat is, we're going to go with that it was because she's a heel. We're just going to go with that. But yes, she got some heat. She got some reaction, you know, and I guess reaction is better than no reaction in this case, you know, in this business. So, hey, and she's getting better and better. And to be honest, in this match with Tiffany Stratton and Chelsea Green, I think the Royal Rumble lit something up in her. I think it did. I've always been cheering for Lash Legend. Since I've seen her on NXT, I've seen what she can do on NXT, and I'm like, okay. And she, you know, the bougie bully, and I just love her. But I was noticing that there was something kind of missing from Lash, and I feel like that the Royal Rumble, it lit something up, and it's kind of starting to kind of click and flow for her. And I saw it in this match, in this triple threat match with her, Tiffany, and Chelsea. So that's why I was really rooting for her to win this qualifying match. But nonetheless, Tiffany won. And actually, even the crowd was going for, the crowd was chanting Chelsea's name. Chelsea was way over. Chelsea is way the fuck over. And that whole bullshit that Michael Hayes saying she is not like that star, motherfucker, please. Okay? Motherfucker, please. Your hair is not the star. That's why you wear a fucking hat all the time with your bald ass. Anyways, so yes, Lash is very underrated. She really is. But she's still, I think now despite that, she's rising and she's coming into her own. And I love that for her. I am absolutely ecstatic for her. So looking forward to seeing where she goes. I feel like Tiffany is just kind of a place filler. I'm kind of hoping that's the case. I'm not saying that she isn't talented and she don't look the fuck good, because she does. I mean, look at her. But I think that her character needs some evolution. I think her character needs some evolution and needs time to kind of build that evolution of her character, that, you know. So now after that, okay, so this was very interesting. The next thing that happened was actually very interesting. So let me do this one real quick. The next thing that happened was very interesting because Wilson came out first, right? And he's doing his whole like toxic masculinity spiel. He was saying it was all over Royal Rumble, and oh yeah, while he was talking, I'm kind of I'm a detailed person, right? Like I notice the details. And I couldn't help but notice that when Kit Wilson was talking and talking about toxic masculinity, I couldn't help but notice when he was holding the mic, he had all that toxic tanner on his hands. I just couldn't. Like, I'm gonna need you, sir, to. I don't know what they could how to scrub. I don't know, how do you get tanner off your hands? I'm black. I have used self tanner before. I have. But I was able to wash it off. I don't know. Maybe also too because I am black, it doesn't, show up as I don't know. But anyways, he had all over his hands. I just noticed that and it kind of bugged me. But he's talking about all the toxic masculinity, and then he does this thing where he moves his hips and said, "Take me in," which WWE be straddling that PG line. Straddling it. Yes, I said it. Straddling that line. And then Obafemi shows up. And Obafemi just destroys. Like, look it up. I look it up. Obafemi just destroys for Kit Wilson. Like, I think we need alibis, y'all, because the Popo is going to come knocking at the door and they go ask, where were you on the night of Kit Wilson's death in front of the world? Where were you that night on SmackDown when Obafemi came into the ring and just killed Kit Wilson in front of the world? Where were you? The Popos are going to come knocking. We need alibis. I feel like I need an alibi after that. Like, I didn't see shit. I didn't see nothing, okay? I didn't see a damn thing. So, so then Drew comes out again. So after that, Drew comes out again. And this poor man, Drew, he is the champion right now, right? He is the WWE Undisputed Champion, right? Okay. He's worked so hard to get here. And he gets attacked again. He gets disrespected again. This time by Jacob Fatu, right? Hold on, get my notes. I believe he was attacked by Jacob Fatu. And I love my Samoan werewolf, but god damn it, have some respect for Drew. And then as you can see here, Drew is not having a good shift tonight, is what I wrote. Because he was not at that point. He was not having a good shift at work. Poor Drew. He needed his cat with him. He needed some animal therapy at that point. Okay. So then we have Shinsuke Nakamura versus Tama Tonga. All I have for that is Tama Tonga won. Tama Tonga won. He won. I don't think I really watched that match. I don't think I really did. That, or I just didn't know anything kind of buzzworthy. Let me know if you watched it in the comments and I missed something. But Tama Tonga won. Then we have Liv Morgan versus so this was a trip. This was a trip, y'all. This was a trip. Absolutely. So, I don't like that one. There we go. That's what I had. Actually, it's kind of far. Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Oh, add. Well, I guess I can't do that. Okay. We'll do that then. Okay. So we see Liv and Raquel show up. Okay. Now, Liv and Raquel show up. Oh, I can just do the picture. Hold on. There we go. Liv and Raquel show up backstage and they pass Rio. And of course, yeah, you see what happened. You see that. So they're just like, all right, they keep it pushing. They get to the ring, right? They get to the ring. And you know how Liv don't know when to shut up. She be popping her shit, you know. She be and she just doesn't know when to shut the fuck up sometimes. And okay, now here we go. We have a Liv fan in the audience. Now what I'm saying is no disrespect to Liv. She is smart, but sometimes she don't know when to shut the fuck up. And because of that, you know, a part of being smart is sometimes you gotta know when to just be quiet, like Chelsea Green. You gotta know when to do that. And she don't know how sometimes, which is very Gemini. Very, very Gemini. Okay. Don't know when to stop. So, she was popping her stuff and they're in the ring and her and Raquel, and she's talking so much stuff that the general manager, not Adam Pearce, who's the other guy? I'm forgetting his name right now. The other dude. Okay. Y'all know who he is. He comes out and he says, you know what? She's popping her stuff. And then she's popping her stuff with Jade. Jade comes out. And then I think also then too, Jordan Grace comes out. Yes. So they come out and Liv is popping her stuff so much that Jade and Jordan, who don't get along, by the way, both in unison tell her to shut up. Now you know you need to shut up when you got two women who don't even like each other banding together and telling you to shut up. So, and she did, and she still kept talking. So then the GM says, you know what? Since you want to talk, then you can have a match right here, right now. So then it ended up being a tag team match between Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Jade Cargill and Jordan Grace. I was like, oh my God, that was a good little twist. I really appreciated it. So the match is happening, and it looks like Raquel and Liv are going to win. You know? Because, you know, Jade and they had an advantage because they were actually cool. So they have an advantage over Jade and Jordan because Jade and Jordan don't even like each other. So Raquel and Liv have an advantage, right? Well, tables turned, baby. Did they turn? Because
oh, and another major miscue. Was it a miss?
Yeah. Hold up. Can we? I don't know if we can expand this. There we go.
Oh, and another major miscue. Was it a miscue? Rodriguez flattening Liv Morgan.
Yeah. Raquel done fucked up. She done fucked up. She kicks Liv into the oblivion. Liv is in the oblivion. She don't know that she's in the oblivion, but she is there. And Liv is like, oh no, as you can see. So then, because of that mess up, Jade and Jordan win. Yeah. Raquel's mess up causes them to lose. And you know what? To be honest, now that I think about it, you know what, Liv? That's your karma, girl. And again, I'm saying this all respectfully, okay? Liv, that's your karma because Raquel told your ass on Raw not to come out, stay your ass in the back so that she can get that title from Stephanie. And you did not listen. You and Brunette Liv, aka Roxanne Perez, came out and y'all interfered and you caused Raquel to lose. So you know what? Now you're even. Although I think that this could be the catalyst for Liv then being like, you know what? I'm going to go for the women's world title and have the match with Stephanie to like get back at Raquel. So this could be the catalyst for that. But at the same time, it could be like, okay, now we're even. All right, we're even. So, I mean, we'll see. We shall see, right? Well, that gagged me. That was like, what? Yeah, that was good. That was real good. The women are always women's storylines right now. Yes. All right. So after that, finally, we get an uninterrupted promo from Drew. The champ is able to address the people as he should. He is the champ. However, his promo was lackluster. Drew, and he kind of started off at first being the biggest menace. And he kind of interferes and shit, and he's a menace, you know what I'm saying? But the writing as of late, I will say this past week for him has been like, he's kind of been like this. And I need him to be like this. I need him to be running around, talking his shit, Claymore and everybody. Hey, Claiborne, everyone. You get a Claiborne. You get a Claiborne. You get everyone. Okay. I need him to be like with his cat. Maybe he needs to bring his cat to work. And be like Dr. Evil, where he has the cat and he's petting it. Maybe he needs his cat. I don't know. But for those of you who don't know, Drew McIntyre is a cat dad in real life. He has a cat. I believe the cat's name is Shadow. I love me a cat dad. So yes. Anyways, yeah, he is. Why is WWE doing this to him? Not only to him, but just to that title. And Drew kind of does point this out in his promo when he says that the way that Punk and Roman had their promo basically makes the WWE Undisputed Championship look insignificant. And he's right about that. And I just don't understand why this is happening all of a sudden when now Drew has the title. It's kind of fucked up. However, after watching, as I'm watching WWE and I go back and I listen to like YouTube creators who just put on some fantastic like deep dives and documentaries and stuff of WWE and its talent, I'm starting to see that this is a pattern. When the people decide that they want the different, when the people want a different champ, WWE says, okay, fine, we'll give you that champ. But then they don't do shit with them or for them. You know what I'm saying? They just kind of like basically throw us a bone or throw the talent a bone, and that's it. And then the writing is just crap. I don't know if that's on purpose. It kind of, with some talent, it seems like it is. And I don't know. It's just weird. I'm actually going to take the time right now to look for, is it Wrestle Future? I follow a really good channel on YouTube, and I want to recommend them right now to you guys. I don't know if I can find them. I forgot. Okay, if I go in my history, where is my history? God damn it. I think it's Wrestle Fun. Yeah, it's Wrestle Fun. Okay. We just want to go to your page. Okay. So if you're looking for, if you care to, I recommend this page. I think I can do that on YouTube. On my YouTube page is recommend people. I think I'm going to do that. I think you can. There's a section I think you can do. Okay. So Wrestle Fun has really good deep dives. Yeah. And I don't have a partnership with them. I'm not collaborating with them or anything. Um, but they have really good deep dives. Really, really, really good. Um, so yeah, so as I continue to watch creators like Russell Fun, um, and then actually watch the product. Yeah, I just notice a pattern. I notice patterns that WWE does this. When the people are rooting and they're demanding something, they'll say, "Okay, we'll give it to you," but then they give it to them half-assed. I feel like that's what they're doing with Drew McIntyre, and I mean, yeah, that's how I feel. So let me refill my water real quick. Got to stay hydrated. Got to stay moisturized on the inside and out. For those of you watching, tuning in, thank you. Here's a reminder to drink some water. All right. So after Drew, there's the main event and the final, the main event and another Elimination Chamber qualifying match. And that match is between Randy Orton, Solo Sikoa, and Aleister Black. Now, we all knew Aleister Black wouldn't go get this, like, duh, okay? Solo, no, I was definitely going for Randy Orton, and Randy Orton got it. Excuse me. So, the match was good. I didn't really, I think I was kind of so into the match. I was watching the match. I was into it. And I was also chatting on like multiple watch-alongs. So, I don't have any notes for the match, but I know it was a good match. And I know Randy won. And I figured as much. I predicted that for sure. Yeah, I feel that is the right choice and it makes sense. So there is that. All right. Yeah. Oh yeah. Do. Why is James Vanderbeek trending? Why is Tame Impala? Oh, we're gonna have to discuss why are they trending? Huh. Okay. All right. So next, we're gonna talk about Raw. We're going to talk about this past Monday Night Raw. So the one thing that I noticed, and we all kind of know what happened after, like later on, but I was just very, I picked up on, um, I picked up on, I don't know if you guys saw it in the beginning. Liv Morgan was wearing Dom's IC title. And for a second, I'm like, wait a minute. Is that a teaser? Is that a hint that maybe instead of the women's world title, she gets the IC title? That could be an eventual thing. Possibly. However, then we move on to the first segment of the night, which is Becky opens the show and she's mad. She's white woman about to write a letter mad. She's about to write a letter to corporate. She's pissed. She is freaking pissed. And she speaks to AJ, or she speaks a few words, and then AJ Lee comes skipping out. And AJ's like, well, I'm just here to support Maxine. And then Becky comes for her eyebrows, which, what? AJ's, hold on. Let's inspect here. Well, you can't, I don't know how much I can zoom in. I don't think I can zoom in that much. But AJ, okay, right here. You see the eyebrows. AJ Lee's eyebrows are, hold on. Can I zoom? Hold on. Let me zoom. Oh, I can't really zoom. Damn. Okay. But AJ Lee's eyebrows are fine. They look good. Why is she coming for her eyebrows? I don't understand. But anyways, so Becky's in her white lady rage. And, then all of a sudden, like, they're kind of talking in circles around each other. I guess it's kind of like AJ Lee kind of did like a little reverse psychology on Becky. And then Becky agrees to give AJ Lee a title shot at Elimination Chamber. The segment itself was kind of, okay. That's okay. So that happened. So, I mean, as far as, like I said, going back to what I saw with Liv wearing Dom's IC title, it's like, okay, could it possibly be that Becky drops the title to AJ Lee, and then Liv then decides to go for AJ Lee and take the title from her? Because AJ Lee has been more of like a part-timer. She hasn't been on regularly. So if AJ Lee does get the title and she signed a contract. So I'm sure she signed a contract for like multiple years, at least a year or 2 or 3. I don't know how the increments of their contracts go. But if she signed a multi-year deal, unless there's a stipulation in her contract that says she has to be full-time once she gets a title, then that means if she stays part-time, it wouldn't make sense to keep a title on a part-timer. Well, hasn't that been done before though? But no, I don't. Has it? Let me know in the comments. Who has been a part-time title holder? I want to say it's been done before. I want to say it's been done before. I'm not sure who. No person's name comes to mind, but no, he was there. He was there. When he had the title, he showed up and showed out. So anyways, so if AJ Lee gets the title, then I can definitely see Liv taking it from her. Then she makes her choice. Now, WrestleMania is in April, so she still has a little bit of time. This story has time to develop. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm keeping that in my mind about how Liv was wearing Dom's IC title, you know, and then they can both be IC title holders. So that would actually be kind of cute. You know, that would actually be kind of cute. It would be cute. Okay, so then we have the first match of the night, which is the World Tag Team Championship. So currently that is the Usos hold that title, and they're going up against the Alpha Academy. Now, I have a question. Otis does the caterpillar. Is it not called the worm for copyright? Because it's the worm. Or they call it the caterpillar because he's chunky? Just questions I have. So, okay. This match cooked, and the Alpha Academy is way over. And Akira Tozawa did his big one, especially the repeat suicide dive between the ropes from one end of the ring to the other, when he does the first one and he does the second one and then he does and then does it again. That was good. So and then Otis coming and doing his thing. The Usos did their thing too, but then they stayed their thing enough to where it was like they looked like they were giving them a run for their money, but then they were still able to get them over, like way over now. So hats off to these tag teams. They got the job done. I think they got the job done and then some, honestly. So I was very entertained. Of course, I still knew that the Usos were gonna win everything, and they did. But then they even gave props to Jimmy. I believe it was Jimmy specifically gave props to the Alpha Academy as being, great contenders. So yeah. Then at the end, when they did win, so Byron Saxton comes out, and he's in his suit, and he asks the Usos, what's next? And then Jimmy says he wants Jay to qualify for Elimination Chamber. He's being a supportive brother. He's being a supportive twin. And he's saying, hey, bro, go for that. Get it. You do. Go get it. I support you. And I'm like, okay, cool. Also, side note, Corey Graves coming from Byron Saxton because they had the same suit and he's trying to make his suit seem cheap. I'm going to need you to be respectful during Black History Month, sir. But yeah, so, and also then we see what's it called?
Now it is coming your way. 10 weeks to wrestle. Now it is.
We see the render
coming your way
for WrestleMania. For the main event, that is, which is CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. And I was just thinking, I have a question for you guys. Will, do you think that this match is going to be night 1 or night 2? Oh, hey. I almost missed you. Yes, Tech Queen, but you in my chat now, so we can say twerking techie. We don't keep it PG over here. But hey, shout out to Devin the Tribal Chief. Go subscribe to his channel as well. He was one of the He was one of the few watch-alongs I was in on Friday night for SmackDown. So yeah, shout out. So Devin, do you think this is going to be? Do you think CM Punk versus Roman Reigns is going to be night 1 or night 2 of WrestleMania? What do you guys think? What do you think? I think I know the answer, but I just thought I'd pose that question. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm thinking night 2. Devis says definitely night 2. Gift says it's going to be on night 2. Yeah, that makes sense. It does. Yep. I'm thinking that as well. For sure. Do you think? I'm kind of getting ahead here. But do you think they would dare to make it a triple threat? There's a serious question. Do you think they would dare? And again, I'm getting ahead of myself. But do you think they would dare to make this a triple threat match between Roman, Punk, and Finn? Let me know in the comments. Part 2 to that question, y'all. Part 2. That's what I was thinking last night. Yeah, that's what I was like looking at Finn. I'm like, well, are they going to make this a triple threat? Or maybe not this match per se, but maybe in between. No, because this is WrestleMania. Maybe something for maybe SummerSlam. Maybe SummerSlam. Maybe SummerSlam. Because you know, if Punk retains, they're going to run that shit back. If Roman retains, or if Roman gets it, they're probably going to run that shit back. So, yeah. All right. I'm getting ahead of myself. All right. So after that, we have Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio. And they come out and Liv again. Liv don't know when to shut up. But you know, she has a right to pop her stuff a little bit because she is the Women's Royal Rumble winner. So she has a right, and it was well deserved. So, you know, she has a right to do so. She has a right to, to pop her shit. Okay, so go ahead. All right. So Liv is doing that. Before she can start doing that, Dom gives her an early Valentine's Day present. And which is, some roses and I'm looking like a box of chocolates with the, And then Stephanie comes out. And Stephanie Vacher, oh, she came out looking good. You see her outfit? Oh, she came out looking good. Hold on, let's get a little close up. Let's zoom in. She came out looking good. She had her little, and she came out with her heels too, because you know Liv be working her heels, and I think Stephanie's heels were higher and they're pointier, and she came out and she came out looking good. She got her little corset bustier thing on and them pants, and she looked good. She looked good. And she came out and she was talking her stuff in Spanish. Okay. Talking her stuff in Spanish to Liv. And then Liv is like, wait, Dom, what did she say? And then Dom was like, I'm not going to tell you, but you know what? I got you. So then he responds to her. And then they go back and forth. And then Stephanie ends up slapping Dom. So you know Liv don't play that. So, yeah. So that was a pretty good little segment there. Then we have the first... we have another match. And then that is the women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. And, Devin said it right. You can't spell mania without mommy. Abso-freaking-lutely. My girl ends up winning. Yes, my Buki, my brutality Pookie, she won. And people, of course, X was mad. Stays mad. They stay mad every time Rhea does. She can sneeze. And people are gonna get mad about the way she sneezes. Oh, she didn't cover her sneeze. Oh, her sneeze is high pitched. Oh, she. Yeah, they just stay mad when it comes to Rhea. Okay, like that's just, you know what? Just I'm gonna maximize this. Look at her. All right, stay mad. Just stay mad. Stay mad. I don't care. Live again. Late. You're almost 10. Oh, okay. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. I'm live every Wednesday around the same time. Yeah. Everyone look at it. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her good. Look at her damn good. Get a good look. Because there we go. Yeah, get a good look. Get it in there. Okay? Just stay mad. That's right. Yo, just have a moment of silence for this image here. This imagery. That's right. Stay mad, internet. Stay mad, IWC. Stay mad. Okay? All right, that's enough. Anyways, they have a really good match. So my question though was, when was this match even announced? Because I didn't even know it was going to be happening. But anyways, and then Corey got on my nerves again. Strike 2, motherfucker, because he brings up that Rhea was betrayed in Cleveland at SummerSlam. Strike 2, Corey. And then, so the match is going great. It was between Rhea Ripley, Ivy Nile, and Lyra Valkyria. And they all did the damn thing. Especially Ivy. She was like the standout. She was making her presence known. They all worked well together to sell each other. They sold each other's moves. um, putting each other over, you know, especially when it came to Ivy. However, this match was cooking and the crowd was a little too quiet. The crowd started to go to sleep. I guess Cleveland, I guess it was kind of late for them. I saw a lot of kids in the audience, so they all got kids and they had work and they was just tired. And you could tell because they were asleep during this match. They were a little too quiet for this match. But they woke up when they woke up a little bit when Rhea did her riptide. They kind of woke up a little bit. But yeah, Rhea ends up winning. And that triple flyer off the turnbuckle, Rhea did a really good job of protecting herself from injury. I could tell her form was this one was your match of the night, Devin? This one? The women's triple? So yeah, So it was just a really good, Rhea had great when they did that triple off the turnbuckle and she flipped. I caught her form. I caught a glimpse of her form. Great form. She just is. That's why, motherfucker. Stay mad. Because obviously she's doing something right. Y'all just stay mad. I don't care. Just because, yeah. And it always gets me when she says, "Oh shit," in the ring. Do y'all catch that? People have actually done video compilations of her. Oh shit. And she did that with the, I think it was Laura Valkyria, had her bent up, it was swinging her or whatever. When she was getting into it, she said the "oh shit." It always tickles me. But yes, great match. Rhea is going to Elimination Chamber, as she should. Okay. Hold on. Fucking up my shit. All right. But yes, great match. Yeah, the ladies always do it up. You know what I mean? Always and forever. Okay. So after that, we have a Judgment Day segment. A little Judgment Day segment. Finn wants the world title and Dom is telling him, your chance is gone. And he kind of has a point. But that is, for me, I feel like that's setting up Finn versus Dom for betraying Dom. Or it's either going to be a match between him and Dominic Mysterio, or Finn is going to betray him, or both. And then Finn interrupts. Okay, so after their little thing backstage, Michael Cole is in the ring, and he's about to introduce CM Punk and ask him some questions, I guess, about the WrestleMania main event, him versus Roman Reigns. And then Finn comes out and interrupts Mr. Cole. And then Adam Pearce comes out and he says, "Security!" And is basically trying to kick Finn out the ring. And then CM Punk comes out, he comes out, he's pissed. He's dad pissed. And he charges to the ring and he's Uncle Dad pissed, that power walking, that. And he's mad. He comes to the ring and he's like, you know what? You want to talk your shit? Yeah, you know what? I'll kick your ass again and again and again. I'll kick your ass right now. I'll kick your ass whenever, wherever, however. And then Adam Pearce is like, no, like that's not happening. But then after some pressure, he says, fine. It's going to be CM Punk versus Finn Balor at Elimination Chamber. And I think it's for the title. So and of course, then Michael Cole goes on to ask, what the hell are you doing? There's a main event match. You and Roman already lined up. Why are you putting yourself in jeopardy? And then CM Punk is like, I'm not putting myself in jeopardy. I'm confident and I'm going to be a fighting champion. I said I was going to. I still am. He stand on business. And you know what? I respect that. But also, how does that play in? I mean, do y'all think that Punk is going to drop it in Chicago? And the reason why I'm kind of asking that, like, I feel like he's not. It's like, okay, no, I don't think so. But at the same time, think about it. Finn lost in his home country. So why can't Punk lose in his hometown? And shout out to WrestleFun. I now know, and I see the background that Finn has with WWE. He's always kind of been close, but no cigar. Or if he does grab the championship, he's like basically a placeholder. That could be the thing this time. Just to kind of give him his moment. Just to kind of give him a little bit of a moment. And then, okay, yeah, now you pass it off. It could stay that way. He could take it off Punk, go in against Roman Reigns, and keep it and retain. I mean, that's possible. Anything is possible, right? Wasn't that a saying? Wasn't that WWE's angle back in the day? Anything is possible. I mean, so I don't know. What are y'all's thoughts on what are y'all's thoughts? I mean, could Finn actually take the title off Punk at Elimination Chamber and then carry it to and through WrestleMania? Or could Finn take the title off of Punk and carry it to WrestleMania, hand it off, and then kind of be a placeholder, hand it off to Roman? Or will Punk still be, actually, now that I think about it, it's possible that things could change. You know why? Because WrestleMania next year is going to be in Saudi Arabia. And I feel like Saudis would appreciate Punk versus Roman. Of course, Roman would win, but there's also that possibility. See, all of these things. Y'all, WWE is kind of mixing things up. I actually feel like now it's looking like Triple H is finally delivering on this new era. Or are we being punked? No pun intended. I don't know, y'all. Well, we shall see. We shall see. All right. So after that, the astigmatism, aka the sty, aka the vision, have a segment. Stuff and things happen. Okay. Then we go to Natty versus the new low-key legend Natty. We have Natty versus Maxine Dupree, and the match ended in a countout because they were not in the ring, and it was more of like it ended up being more of like a statement and a match. So Natty did her thing. She basically just went in full throttle on Maxine Dupree. At one point, it looked like, did she bite her nose? Like she got close to her face. It looks like she bit her nose. And then I actually afterwards, I did see Maxine grab her nose. Like when she was being escorted out, limping. So I was a little like, what? It looked like I don't know. So, okay, yeah. So AJ Lee comes out to assist in helping getting Maxine backstage. And then AJ Lee gets attacked by Becky Lynch. I mean, of course. So after that match, as I was looking for a photo to use, I noticed this photo. I came across this picture. And it was, I understand, Natty. Okay, let's zoom in on this. I understand this is a good picture, good angle. Okay, I get it. But girl, you could have taken this picture anywhere else. Why the open toilet in the background, the fucking, trash can and shit. Like, girl, you could have taken this picture anywhere else. But I digress. Okay. So then, after that, we have Starbucks versus Javon Evans. And Javon Evans has a surprise tag partner. And surprise, surprise, it's the original. It's the OG Starbucks. So we got OG Starbucks versus new Starbucks. And it was overall a great match and very entertaining. And I feel like Javon Evans was extra bouncy that night. It was extra bouncy. So basically, the OGs win, and this is basically how they win. Look at that. Look at that. So, yeah, that is picture perfect. Love that. So, then we have the final match of the night, which is the next Elimination Chamber qualifying match, which is Penta versus Austin Theory versus LA Knight. So, shenanigans happened, per usual. And, I think this was a pretty good match. I kind of wasn't paying attention. I had kind of lost interest a little bit by this time. I was getting a little bit tired as I had went back and actually watched Raw. So yeah. And the crowd was kind of quiet too. Is it just me? I don't know. But anyways, I did kind of get a little bit interested again when the astigmatism, aka the sty, aka the vision, got involved. Despite Adam Pearce's orders earlier that night, the crowd woke up, so did I. And here the hooded mask man again. And we know this time it's not Austin Theory because he's in the match. We know it's not Logan. He tried to interfere. We definitely know it's not Bronson Reed because hello, look at the body. So yeah, so it's not them. I for real think it's Seth Rollins. The reason why I say that it is Seth Rollins is because he did this little shuffle. So before he hit the curb stomp to Austin Theory, he did this little shuffle. And then stomp. I swear to Bob, I have seen Seth do that before. And that's what gave it away for me. That's why I think it is Seth freaking Rollins, because I feel like he's done that before. So, thanks to that interference, LA Knight is going to Elimination Chamber. So for the men's Elimination Chamber so far, we have LA Knight and Randy Orton. For the women, we have Tiffany Stratton and Rhea Ripley. And that is how Raw ends. And it's like, yay! And then also, I wanted to take time to acknowledge at the end, I noticed a dedication. It was in loving memory of Jim Shank. So I wanted to take the time to acknowledge that. And in my notes, I even was like, well, who is Jim Shank? And he is, or was, Triple H wrote on Friday, the WWE family lost a beloved member of its production crew. Jim Shank was a fixture backstage and an incredible teammate who helped create the magic of the live experience at WWE. My thoughts and those of our entire crew and talent roster are with his family at this time. It's never goodbye, but see you down the road. So, yeah. That's we ended on kind of a high note, but then kind of a low note. But, So, hey, shout out to John Watson, who is one half of Sports for You Wrestling, who was also going to be live on today, correct? John, at 7 p.m. Pacific. Yeah. So hello, thank you for coming through. So yeah, that's it for WWE wrap up, for the WWE recaps. SmackDown and Raw. I didn't watch any other wrestling this week because it's a lot to keep up with, y'all. How do you keep up with everything? Like, okay, look, and so I'm a student. I'm a full-time student, okay? I'm looking for a job. It's hard in this economy, especially I live in California, and It's kind of part of the reason why I left California in 2018 was because, yeah. So, anyways, I'm looking for a job. So, God willing, I get a job. I'm going to be working full time. I'm going to be going to school full time. And then doing my thing on the interwebs as far as content, streaming, podcasting. Okay. How do y'all keep up? How do y'all hold jobs, take care of your families, and keep up with all the wrestling and have time to make video? How do y'all do that? Oh. Do you sleep? If you don't, then I understand, then I get it. I need my sleep. So, yeah. How do you do it? I don't understand. Wow. Wow. Kudos to you. Y'all are very inspiring, but also I can't keep up with y'all. And I'm done trying. Y'all will get what you get when you get it from me. Okay? That's it. That's all. Yeah. So that's it for that. I usually kind of do some newsy stuff. So I guess to make it an even 2 hours, there's about 5 minutes left. This is a 2-hour stream. So why not kind of delve into some live news? Right? Close that. Oh, goodness. Okay. First thing that popped up on my feed here. Hold on. Let me share. All right. First thing that popped up on my feed, I have to show. Okay. So this is a staring contest. It's a staring contest. So the question is, who would make you fold? I think you guys know who would make me fold. Aw, EO. She's goofy. She looks crazy. Oh my God. Yep. Rhea would definitely, yeah. Yeah. Rhea would definitely make me fold. I just folded like a panini for Rhea. For real. Yeah. EO and Rhea. For real. Liv looked fucking crazy. What? Oh, no, they didn't. Oh my God. That is, y'all ain't right. Wow. Ah, okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Why is James Vanderbeek trending? my God. Oh my God, y'all. James Vanderbeek passed away. I mean, I know he was fighting for his life. Oh my God. James Vanderbeek passed away. The spot in my heart, the size of Dawson's Creek, is broken. Keeping his wife and children in my prayers. Holy shit. Oh my God. Wow. Ugh. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, because I saw it before and I was like, why is he trending? I mean, it makes sense. That is so sad. Oh, my stomach is rumbling, y'all. That means it's almost time for me to go. We're at 2 hours. Let's see what else. Today's news. That's really sad, man. Ugh. Okay. Chelsea Green reveals a broken ankle from SmackDown match. Damn. During the February 6th SmackDown Elimination Chamber qualifier, against Tiffany Stratton and Lash Legend, Green broke her ankle but completed the triple threat bout despite limping badly. She announced it Wednesday via her Chelsea Chronicle faux newspaper, complete with x-ray and dramatic recap fitting her Madam President persona. Earlier reports had called it just a bruise. The fracture now clouds her WrestleMania plans as fans rally with support. Oh no. Oh no. Damn. Damn. All right. Well, that's a little bit of news. That is the show. That's all I have for you. I kind of like this new format. So I think I'm going to keep this format up. So I don't know if I want to do a spaces later, X spaces. I don't know. Kind of keep this going. We'll see. All I know is that right now my stomach is grumbling. I'm hungry and I have to pee. So thank you for tuning in to the Mimi Morning Show. And I will see you next time. Ciao for now.